For the Law on You, today we've got to talk about an issue involving a vacation. Joining us are attorneys Greg Felleman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, great to have you on the show today.
Thanks for having us, Dave.
All right, let's get to this situation. This question is from Phil in Montgomery. He says, how can I get out of a contract and money back that I was pressured, duped into signing and paying for with the vacations company? I would greatly appreciate any advice you may have.
Well, Phil, the law is pretty simple on this. Anytime you sign a contract, you're going to be held to that contract and those terms unless you sign that contract under fraud or duress. You haven't given us a lot of information here to answer your question whether you were under fraud or duress at the time you signed that. But in order to get out of that contract, those are the only two exceptions that you would need to prove in order to break that contract and get your money back.
And you know, Ed's right. I mean, if you're over the age of 18 and you sign a document, no matter where it's at, if it's in an arena, a mall, or even sitting down in someone's office, if you sign that document and you're over 18, you're basically saying you've read it, you've understood it, and you've acknowledged it, and you're going to be on the hook for it. So, you know, absent some exception, fraud, duress, not at the right age, you're going to be stuck.
All right, some good advice. And for our viewers that may need your help with this type of situation or any other legal matter, how can they reach you?
By phone at 570-714-HURT or on the web at 714hurt.com.
Or go to our Facebook page. And if you like us on our Facebook page, you can post a question for the Law on You. We'll do our best to answer it on the next segment.
All right, attorneys Greg Felleman and Ed Saramboli, where results matter. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us, Dave.
Thanks.
All right, we will answer your question here on the Law on You by visiting pahomepage.com.